In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use the countdown timer in ConvertKit. If you find this useful, consider subscribing and liking the video. Now, I know that timing is everything, especially when it comes to creating a sense of urgency in your marketing campaigns. The countdown timer feature in ConvertKit can help you achieve just that. Let's dive in and get started. First things first, if you're not familiar with ConvertKit, it's an email marketing platform designed primarily for creators. It has many features, and the countdown timer is one of those tools that can help you boost engagement and conversions on your emails. So let's get into how to set it up. To begin, you'll need to log into your ConvertKit account. If you don't have an account yet, go ahead and create one and then come back here when you're ready. Once you're logged in, navigate to the Forms or Landing Pages section on the sidebar. You'll be creating a form or a landing page where your countdown timer will be displayed. Now let's say you want to create a new form. Click on Create a Form. You'll then be prompted to choose between different form types, such as an inline form, modal, or sliding form. Select the type that best fits your needs, and then click Next. After selecting your form type, you'll need to customize it. This is where you can add your text, images, and other elements. But for our focus today, look for the countdown timer option. You should easily find it in the settings or elements that you can add to your form. Once you've clicked on the countdown timer option, a few customization options will appear. You'll be able to set the specific date and time you want the countdown to end. This can be particularly effective for limited time offers or events, so make sure you choose a date that aligns with your campaign goals. Next, let's talk about appearance. You can customize the timer's look. This could include changing the color, size, font, and any other styling options that might fit the overall design of your form or page. You want it to look attractive and eye-catching, but still align with your brand's aesthetic. After you're satisfied with how the countdown timer looks, it's important to test it. Preview your form or landing page to see how the timer displays. Make sure that the countdown is working properly and that the aesthetics look as you intended. If something doesn't look right, don't hesitate to go back and make adjustments. Now, if you're happy with how everything looks and the countdown timer is functioning properly, the next step is to integrate this form with your email sequences or automations. This is a crucial step, as it links the urgency created by the countdown to your audience. Configure any relevant email sequences that you want to trigger once someone subscribes through this form. Once everything is set, it's time to publish. Hit that Publish button, and your countdown timer is now live. You can share your form or landing page link through your regular channels, whether that be on social media, through your website, or even in other email campaigns. Finally, keep an eye on the performance of your countdown timer. ConvertKit provides analytics that let you see how your forms are performing. This data is invaluable for understanding engagement and tweaking your campaigns to improve future performance. So there you have it. You've just learned how to use the countdown timer in ConvertKit. Remember, timing can create urgency and excitement for your audience, prompting them to take action now rather than later. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button so we can keep bringing you more content just like this. Thank you for watching, and